guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we will be doing a quick comparison between the UAE front bumper and the USDM front bumper. I do get asked a lot about the differences between the two front bumpers. At a quick glance, they do look very much alike. But if you do take a closer look, there are a few differences between the two. Yeah, let's jump right in and I'll show you guys the differences between the UAE front bumper and the USDM front bumper. So we got the USDM front bumper to the right of me and the UAE front bumper to the left. Alright, so right off the bat, you notice that the UAE bumper has bigger grille openings in the center and fog light areas. And the openings are much more angular and much more aggressive compared to the USDM. The USDM is very rounded off. Even the grille design looks a lot nicer than the USDM one. The UAE one does have a chrome bezel surrounding the fog light, while the USDM one is just a gloss black. So unlike the UAE, the USDM has this separate plastic trim piece that goes on top of the bumper that helps mount the fog light onto the bumper. So there is a white plastic trim piece that does go across the lower front grille. As you can see, it's not there. I did cut it off because I didn't like the way it looked on the bumper. But I'll go ahead and show you guys a photo of how it looks right here. Next up, on the UAE, there is a dedicated license plate holder molded onto the bumper. And on the USDM one, it is flush because there's a license plate bracket that goes with the bumper. And the mounting points are underneath here by the front grille. So the grille is interchangeable between both bumpers, which is nice. Also, both bumpers are interchangeable without doing any modifications. Because I do know like there are some cars that in the US market, you do need to modify your crash bar in order to fit overseas bumpers. But for this generation, it's just pretty much plug and play. You just need the bracket for the fog light to fit your OEM fog lights. Alright guys, so there you guys have it. I hope I was able to answer some of you guys' questions as well as to give you guys more insight on the differences between the two bumpers. Let me know down in the comment section below which one you guys would choose. For me personally, gotta give it to the UAE. Ever since I picked up the Civic, I've always been wanting to get my hands on a UAE front end, and I'm glad that I was able to finally achieve that goal. But just look at it, it looks way more aggressive compared to the USDM front bumper. Oh, before I close out the video, I do have my Mugen replica front lip for the USDM bumper up for sale. I'm asking $250, picked up in Sacramento, California. It is in pretty good shape. If you guys are interested, message me at FB6No on Instagram and we will go from there. Alright guys, so that concluded for this video. If you guys found this video informative, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and consider hitting the subscribe button down below. It would definitely help me out. And stay tuned for more content. I do have a lot of things planned for FB6No in the near future, as well as just car related content for you guys. But until then guys, remember to always stay lurking.